It's been rumored for a long time that Citi Bank is going to come out with a new high-end travel card, similar to their old Prestige card. And some of the names that have been floated around include the Citi Strata Elite. Well, I don't know if that's coming this year. They've said it's been coming for a while. But when it comes, I have very mixed feelings about it. So if you would, hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll dive into it together. A lot of people in the YouTube space are very excited about an upcoming Citi Premier Travel Card, probably going to be called the Strata Elite Card. And I feel very mixed about it. The reason I feel mixed is I'm in the unique situation of very, very few people that I still have the Citi Prestige Card, the old card from Citi Bank. And it is an amazing card. It gives 5x on dining. It gives 5x on airfare. It gives 3x on cruises. It gives 1x on everything else. But it also gives a $250 travel credit every year that's super easy to use, kind of similar to the Chase Sapphire Reserve credit. It gives 2 fourth night free benefits every year if you book hotels through their portal. And this is an underrated benefit because you can book hotels pretty much of any price range and get 2 nights for free if you do it twice a year. So, I mean, it's worth $200 if you book $200 night hotels. It's worth $1,000 every time if you book $1,000 night hotels. It works on either one. So this card is like my most cherished card in my wallet. I will never cancel it. I'll never get rid of it. That's why I'm kind of mixed on this Citi Strata Elite that might be coming. Because if they're going to bring out a card that's worse than my Citi Prestige card, which I do think is a strong possibility, because why did they get rid of the Prestige in the first place if it was a moneymaker for them? So I think it's possible it'll be worse. It could go one way or the other. They could either let me keep my Prestige card, because Citi has a tendency to allow old cards to be, continued on forever, and which would be fine with me. I don't care if they have a new card that I don't want, as long as I get to keep the one that I do. Or they could force me to change to their new high-end card. And that is where it gets iffy, because are they going to still have 5x on dining? Wow, I have earned so many hundreds of thousands of points through the years with this card because we dine out, and that's one of our biggest spending categories. So am I going to lose out on that? Are they going to go with the kind of traditional, kind of the accepted 3x on dining? Well, I got so many cards to give me 3x on dining, that ain't no big a deal at all. So I'd have to switch to the gold card with American Express if that was the case to get 4x. So I definitely don't want that to happen. Are they going to take away that fourth night free benefit that's been so beneficial to me? I don't know. Are they still going to have 5x on airfare? Well, American Express still has that on their Platinum card, but they charge a lot more for it. And are they going to raise the annual fee on their card? Well, if I had to make a prediction, I kind of think all 4 of those negative things might come true. They'll probably lower it. You'll probably get 3x on dining, maybe 3 or 4x on airfare. I just don't know how they're going to do that, but that seems to be the industry standard now. On the fourth night free, it's possible they'll try to do a coupon book thing like most of the cards are doing and take that away altogether, or they'll nerf it and bring it down to once a year, or maybe have a cap on how much you can spend. I just don't know how that's going to go, but that's how I would suspect it'll happen. Because, as I said before, if they were making money on this the way it was, why didn't they keep it? So I don't know exactly how that's going to pan out, but I am very nervous about it. And if it comes out and the card has a great bonus and they let me keep my Prestige card, I might get both, depending on if it seems like a good card. It has a great bonus. There aren't a lot of ways for me to get bonuses now on Citi cards. I pretty much have everything except the double cash card, which I don't need because I have a Blue Business Plus and I have a Venture card, so I just don't need that for the 2X. But I have the Rewards Plus, I have 2 custom caches, I have the Prestige, and my player 2 has the Strata Premier. So we don't really have any other great bonuses we can get with Citi. So if they come out with a great bonus, they don't make me product change over to it, I might get that one just to try it out and see how it goes. But when it comes to the card, one thing I think they will probably keep is the Priority Pass. Now, the Prestige card has the best Priority Pass on the market because it not only gives Priority Pass lounges, it gives Priority Pass restaurants. And if you've never used a Priority Pass restaurant, they aren't in every airport, but when I pass through those that have them, if I have the choice between a lounge or using my $28 per person up to 2 people credit, so it's $56 for 2 people at a restaurant, I always use the restaurant. You get better food, you get great value, and it just works so easy. And some of the airports I've used it in, Seattle has a couple, Houston has some, I think maybe Dallas has one. There are others that have them around the country. And so I love that benefit, but it seems like everybody's dumped that. So the new Citi Strata Elite card, if it does come out, they'll probably just go with a typical Priority Pass membership without that added restaurant benefit. So I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I won't. Hopefully, and I'm crossing my fingers, they don't make me product change to it because I want to keep my Prestige card forever if I possibly can. If you've had the Prestige card, I'd love to hear from you down below. I don't hear much about it anymore, which makes sense. We can't really encourage people to apply for it. But if you have it, if you use it, if you canceled it, I'd love to hear your experience with it. And I'd love to hear in the comments below what you think of this upcoming Strata Elite card or whatever they choose to call Citi's new Premier credit card when it finally comes out. What do you think it'll have? What do you think it'll look like? Do you think it'll be as good as the Prestige? Think maybe it'll be better? What will the annual fee be on that? We just don't know, but I'm really, really kind of anxious about when this finally comes out. If you would hit the like and subscribe button again, and we'll see you here in the next video.